Hello everyone and welcome to the daily analysis. It's the start of December, the 2nd of December. So kicking off this new month. So glad to see you've come to join us on this video. So there was a lot of action today. A lot of people have made quite a lot of money with today's big moves. So nice way to start. So in terms of the news that obviously caused this volatility, there was the ECB president who's speaking on behalf of the euro, that caused that volatility, and the US dollar, some PMI news, so manufacturing news, which ended quite poorly for USD. So all majority of USD pairs sunk to the ground, as we see the DXY and majority of the US dollar pairings, but we'll have a look into that and we'll show you what I mean. So if we just have a look at GBPUSD, we can see we've touched into our reversal zone and we're ultimately pushing up. So it would have been a good entry point here to get into. So if you did take that buy order and potentially placed it below on the wicks at 30 pip stop loss, you could be up in profit, just ranging 20 to 10 pips right now. We'll see what happens tomorrow in the Asian session, but in terms of the news tomorrow, there's not that much. Just to keep it, just to, like, obviously for your awareness, but with GBPUSD, there is an intention for us to push and test this into this yellow reversal zone, so 1.2967. So that's where we are potentially likely to head. Moving on to Euro USD, we can see, as we spoke about earlier, the USD plummeting. So there was a lot of weakness in the US dollar, which obviously caused a euro to strengthen against the dollar. So we've seen this huge push to the upside, and now we're coming into our red reversal zone. So now if we could tap into this reversal zone and find some wick rejections, and then we could potentially push further up and see where we can go from there. Moving on to USDJPY. With that huge push to the downside, we could get an entry if we can get our retrace back into this red reversal zone and see if we can continue this momentum to the downside. The huge switch here, this very big bearish candle, taking out majority of all of these candles here since the 26th, even the 25th of November. So a couple days here, taken out by one candle. So obviously there's a big momentum shift right there. Now finally with gold, backwards and forward again, really, pushing to the downside, retracing back in, almost finding the same sort of situation we had last week, where we failed to make the proper move. But we just still stay patient here until we find that correct candle sentiment and that wick rejection to show weakness, or for this zone here to basically act as support or resistance. So we just need to find that before we can progress further on. So that will be all for us on this daily analysis video. We'll keep you updated tomorrow, just to progress with things and keep you prepared for tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel to keep ahead of that. And nonetheless, thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.